Greetings, Facebook, YouTube. This your boy, Terry the Teddy Bear Trucker, signing on from the Baymont Inn and Suites in Alsip, Illinois. And you might be asking, well, what are you doing at the Baymont Suites in Alsip, Illinois? Well, I will tell you. I just took a Amtrak train. A Greyhound. I think I Greyhound on my mind. Amtrak train from my hometown up here to Alsip, Illinois to attend Carrier 1 orientation and load securement training. And that may come as a surprise to some of y'all. Aren't you an owner-operator with your own authority? Well, yes, I am. And the owner-operator authority is going strong at the moment. But with the recent market downturn that we faced, I decided that it would be a good time to take this time in order to start preparing to diversify and expand the fleet. So a lot of my friends have been talking to me about flatbedding and how that's probably a good way to go. So I decided to bite the bullet and go to school for flatbed and load securement training. And I chose Carrier 1 to do that with. So while my VPT fleet is up and running, I decided to take some time out to expand my own personal education so that I can start incorporating that into the VPT fleet. So here I am in Alsip, Illinois, preparing to attend orientation in the morning, December 3rd, and then we'll go out for 7 to 14 days for low securement training with a trainer. After that, I will be securing my third truck, truck number 3, which will remain leased on to Carrier 1, and I'll start to pursue expanding the fleet through Carrier 1. Another reason I decided to do that, to go through Carrier 1, was in order to get around the 3-year requirement for the authority insurance. As you know, for the authority insurance, they are demanding that any driver I hire have at least 3 years experience, which is hard to do in today's age with the driver shortage and the mega carriers sucking up all the drivers. You know, finding a driver with 3 years experience has become very difficult. So over here at Carrier 1, they only require 18 months experience. So I figure I could find a driver with 18 months experience, get them started over here, and then once they have the 3-year requirement, if they're a good driver, they're proven to be a good driver, I can move them on to the main fleet, VPT fleet. And at that time, hopefully we'll have drive-in and flatbed, and also looking to incorporate some refrigerated transport as well down the line. And that's been the plan. Otherwise, you know, we've had our shares of ups and downs this year, but I think we're going to end the year on a positive note. My driver, William Gladden, is still running strong. He's been a partner and a friend. He's been really hustling out there, so I got to give it up to him. He's definitely a trooper. You know, hiring a veteran for the Veterans Pride is just no comparison. You know, you know, you can have drivers, but that camaraderie of having fellow veterans working with you is second to none. And he's a real trooper, so I give it up to him. Other than that, I am still looking for another driver for my truck now. So I'm looking to run that truck either locally or regionally, where I can get the driver home either daily or weekly, depending on the run. I have a line on some dedicated accounts for that, but I need to find a driver for it. So once again, calling out there for a company driver. If you reside in the state of New York and have at least 3 years of trucking experience and looking for a position with a company that treats you like family and pays you quite well, you can ask my driver William about that, then please apply to Veterans Pride Transports. We are seeking good drivers. I am putting a link in the description where you can apply online. So if you know anybody or you yourself are looking for a driving position with a small mom and pop fleet that's going to treat you like family and not just another number, then please put an application to Veterans Pride Transports. What else is going on? What else is new? I think that's pretty much it. Looking forward to this new experience, something I've never done before in the 10 plus years of trucking that I've gotten under my belt so far. So I'm I'm looking to expand my knowledge base, and hopefully with it, my profit margins in the future. I think flatbed is one of the top paying divisions in the trucking industry, besides, the specialized, like heavy haul and things like that. So hopefully that'll help with the profit margins as well. And looking forward to what 2019 has to offer. I think we're going to get started off on a good foot and continue to progress and grow as we have been. We've been riding out the storms and just taking it one day at a time, and so far things are going very well. So gonna be doing some more videos on the orientation and as well as the load securement training over here as I go through them as best I can. I'm not sure exactly how busy I will actually be, as well as still having to deal with the day-to-day operations of being a fleet owner. So I'm going to be a student as well as a CEO for the next two plus weeks, and running those, basically wearing all those different hats as well. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of work cut out for me at the moment, but I'm up to it. This is just another day of tasks that need to be completed, and I'm a soldier, so I'm a soldier through it. But I think that's all for now. So until next time, this your boy Terry the Teddy Bear Trucker signing off.